Welcome Aquarius to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. It is for the beginning of May. Aquarius, I hope all of you are doing amazing. It is a general reading, love reading. Take what resonates for you. Leave the rest. Check out other signs in your chart, such as your Moon, Venus and Rising signs for additional love and messages. And thank you so much for following my channel, for subscribing, for all your amazing comments. They are off during the Mercury retrograde. I usually do that to, I tune down communication. And looking forward to opening them up again soon. So we are in Taurus season. Also a time for grounding and decluttering, especially, well, over here it's spring as well. So, we're moving into the first period of the Mercury retrograde. I am using that Babylonian tarot deck. It is from Etsy. So, Aquarius, I'm ready to do your reading. I always shuffle on screen, so please, you can fast forward if you do not want to watch me shuffle and waffle. Oops, that was too many cards. All right, Aquarius, there is communication coming towards you. There's a lot happening around you at the moment. There could be a lot of action, you could be someone in the limelight, or you are stepping into this very fierce, very energetic, you get stuff done, right? You look very beautiful whilst doing it. You could be working really, really hard. Perhaps also you are you have been resting and now you know that you have to put a shift in, as we say over here. But it also advises you here, make sure that you get some mental rest. And Aquarius known to overstimulate their mind, perhaps. There could be, because you have this amazing energy. Okay, I didn't know that this dishwasher is still going, so let me turn that off. Sorry about that. So you are also here. It's important to get some rest because you will need it. There's a lot happening around you, so it is that really important to find this downtime for you. Now you have someone that is strategically planning to come towards you. There could be an age difference. You are someone that are noticed for what you do. You put passion into your work. You are definitely being noticed. Some of you could be in a twin flame union, of course, with the Four of Wands, but you're also here taking a step back to reflect, to sort of kind of avoid disappointment. You could have been resting after, receiving disappointment in a love situation, and you are sort of distancing yourself from this situation. You could be distancing yourself from this person. There is a situation where you feel, well, no, I don't really believe in this situation anymore, but that's fine. Because here with the Four of Cups, you don't really want to look up. But it says here, even when you're resting, you could be tired a bit, it's, of course, to be the Queen of Wands, to be the flamboyant Queen of Wands, again, to give it your all can also be very, very draining, right? I see someone here, so I also saw, when I was meditating, I got this song, How Will I Know If He Really Loves Me? And I also saw 1010. So 1010 also means that someone is in love but is not telling the other. So is that funny? That song also came to my mind. How will I know if he really loves me, right? Because love can be deceiving. So there is here, takes two to tango, right? Two people. There's one person here that is not telling the other about their feelings. And there's one person here that is braver than the other. This person might be you, Aquarius, that is braver. Maybe you don't realize that maybe in the past you were someone, because it's also the past position, that you were a bit more forthcoming with how you expressed yourself. Perhaps you are not even sure if you are in love with someone, right? So someone knows that, and they know that you are the one that have to speak up, because this person, Knight of Wands, see, this is almost, this can be a fun connection, but you are are sort of not really looking at this connection seriously anymore. I see also that this person left this connection in a way of that it just wasn't going anywhere. What they were offering the page, it was perhaps some communication in terms of observing what you were doing, but not really coming forward with anything that let's say would make you jump out of bed, right? It's that you were I'm very much picking up that you are sort of, okay, I need to keep my guards up for certain someone. I know certainly what I don't want. But see here, someone is trying to give you a cup. Someone wants to say, well, I'm here, this is different, right? I also see that this person is holding on to this connection. There has been a Tower moment in their life. They're looking at their next chapter. Here, they want to show you that they are still around. There is feelings still here, undying feelings. I'm definitely picking up that someone have gone or going through a change that is releasing them from maybe an old way of being as well. Now, on your side, I do see there's new beginnings after rest and rejuvenation. You could sort of here be very, it's like you have a lot to do in your work situation. It could keep you up at night. You have to work really. I just really see that long hours, working hard, and not really having time to think of love. You have a lot of responsibility now, but let's look at your person here. What is happening? They could have Earth in their chart. Please give me some messages for the person that Aquarius is dealing with. They are getting, have gotten or is getting a spiritual lesson. Maybe they are trying to, well, maybe there's been a marriage around them, something about conforming to marriage, where they are stepping outside of this for a new beginning. They want a new journey. But I do see here their stability. They thought something is stable, but they kept juggling. And there is a point of no return. A situation, they stayed put, they juggled, it's the point of no return. This person could have a scarcity mindset. So I'm picturing someone that just stayed put and waited for a Tower moment because, they knew that eventually, there's something to do with the Lovers here. I see that this person didn't explore this love. They're now getting this build. They know they have to meet you as the Queen of Wands, but they might also misjudge the situation, right? I do see that. So they want to take this sort of, okay, I need to go towards Aquarius because now I can have a new beginning. I feel this pure love towards them, but I don't know. I also feel this coldness from Aquarius. I don't think that I can come forward because there is an ending. There is something about them knowing kind of, well, have Aquarius really walked away from me? See, this really wanted to come out. There is something about them. So, as I saw 10-10, that they know they have to say something. They could be shy when it comes to saying, those type of to express their love. It's someone that is very shy and they are not so confident. I see they are taking this rest, taking time to do it. They are very trapped in their head about this love for you. See, they feel it is more sort of the love doesn't feel like a burden, but they are making it a burden because this person don't really know how to communicate. I'm picturing here as well. I see, so I feel like using another. So we have the Death card and the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands. The Eight of Swords, and again we have the Queen of Swords. They know that you will be waiting for the truth, for the communication, otherwise you will stay silent. They want to manifest something about they're holding on to the past. As I divided the deck. Yeah, there is something about this person sneaking around, trying to find, trying to sneak up behind the Empress. They want success here, but at the same time, they know the Empress is very smart. Why is the Eight of Swords here? There is something about mental entrapment. This person could have this ego. There is something maybe toxic they're attached to as well. I'm also picking up this person could sometimes be like this kind of player, could drink a bit. I'm picking up there is still some maturity. They know the magic of this union. I am also picking up the very fact that if they expose themselves and their love and who they are and try to let you get close to them, you will see who they really are. And they don't want to see who they are, trying to keep part of them secret, because they feel like if they show just the surface of who they are, maybe they can just wait a little bit longer and they, will evolve, and they hold on to this. There's something they're holding back. There's something about insecurities. There is also something about this person. They're not very good with communication at all. I also see that you are way out of their league. You are someone they feel that now you are just way ahead, right? There is also something about them. They could be in denial here about their own world falling apart, or if they want this forward movement to come towards you here, they will also be exposed. Someone will expose them. I'm picking up that they could live the way they live. There's something about that. I'm picking up that this person have their life, they are trying to so far to show you just a snapshot of their life, and that's the version they believe you fell in love with. They also know that for certain, and you are ignoring them, that you are someone that don't really involve yourself in chaos. There's something about them trying to keep away chaos from the sight of you. But there is something about them might not be able to prevent showing a tower, because there's something significant happening around them, like news breaking. What is the tower here? The person that Aquarius is dealing with. What is the tower? What is the tower? Right. This could be, for example, it could be a job. It could be a relationship, could be a family, right? It's about them deciding to leave a situation, but there will be consequences. Maybe they are a father figure, and there is something about a consequence, and someone have told them sort of straight up here that if they take this leap of faith, someone will sue them, or there will be some kind of noise. This person, I'm picturing someone really wanting to prevent this chaos at all cost, but it's not possible. So they could here decide to stay. See here, yeah. There is something about them. See, I'm picturing that this person could sort of keep something at bay. It could be a relationship. It's something like, okay, they don't have any feelings there, but it's still there. So it's not really, doesn't really matter, because they're still there, right? There is some kind of, they know if they act towards you how they want to act, news will come out, then there will be a consequence. But the consequence is also something that, let's say if they were mature, that they could handle. What is this? So we have here, up here, we have the Empress and the Seven of Swords. What is that about for the person that Aquarius is dealing with? Yeah, there's definitely something to do with their stability and the Empress giving them the stability, right? So, I mean, they see you as the person also that can give them this stability. You are the Empress, you are someone that is fully looking after yourself. I also picture that this person here is, right, they have this unexpressed emotions for you, they love you, but they also know that they have only showed you a certain part of themselves, almost fooling you to believe that they are more than they are, and that they're trying to hide something behind the scenes here. They're trying to paint this beautiful picture. But they also know the Empress isn't stupid. I also see that this person is, their life could be quite, there's a, you know, they don't have much to offer. There could also be something to hide, maybe their father figure. There is someone that is in their life that is kind of cutthroat. They say to them, well, if you go this way, this, you know, this will be the consequence. So there is a consequence of them going towards you. So this person is stuck between a rock and a hard place. So they are here, right? There is a rocky ground where they are. They could be in a long-term relationship that is on, that is off, on and off. It provides them with some kind of stability. They have gone through sort of the ending, but sometimes the stability it offers is because they are not able to change, right? So there is something about them trying to maintain some cups here. There is also them also evolving. Is something about them, you know, their feelings for you, they haven't fizzled out, but they are also knowing that you don't have any problems with cutting them off. They know that you are someone, could be wealthy, you are, you know, you provide for yourself, you don't take any BS here with the Queen of Swords. You are, see here, we see the repeat here, the Empress, the Queen of Swords, the Empress, the Queen of Swords, right? So this could also be two people they're dealing with, right? But I'm seeing here, it is that they know that you will not express any love to them. You can handle yourself. They would have to, you know, them sneaking around, you know it. There is a reason why you're not expressing your feelings or any communication to them, because you have seen some of their BS, right? You can see a lot. They know that you can see almost the whole situation here, right? There is this, there's them knowing the Empress knows it all, yeah, how did they get around it? Well, to become the Emperor. That's someone that cuts their losses. They know that the only way they can actually speak to you is if they cut their losses. So you do have a desire of reuniting with this person. You feel this connection. It is a soulmate union. But here we have also you with new beginnings, that you feel is that there's something new in your life that yeah, it could give you a success, overnight success. It also say here there is some kind of attachment to maybe materialism on your end. There could also be jealousy around you as well. There is also you trying to control the situation, also being scared of this connection, because it's something about fear is in the picture about reconnecting with them. You know also that this person haven't really expressed their feelings. At the moment, it's that silence, no communication here, feeling that, oh no, it's best not to say anything at all, right? So you also moving into this sort of leader position. You're taking the charge, sorry. And I see this person also, you see this person as very stable. I do pick up two energies around you. Aquarius, there could be, because you're sitting with the Four of Cups, maybe there are two people around you, or suddenly someone contacting you. It's sort of oh, this is exciting. It's very fiery energy. Someone can contact you through social media. At the same time, you know here that, oh gosh, how do I know if he, or you know, he really loves me? This is the song. How will I know? So it is, how will I know if she really loves me, right? Because love can be deceiving. It is you here sitting thinking that, oh hell no, I have I have gone through hell and back and been there with this person. Why would I even go back there? Definitely not. You know, the way I feel is that if I'm going to invest in anything at all, it needs to be home and family, establishment, financial security, you know, this truly blessed feeling, not breadcrumbs from the, you know, someone that isn't able to change, right? So you are sort of here very reluctant, very reluctant to there's something that you're being very reluctant about. And now this is about, I'm picking up, is a different approach, because there are two sides to the coin, right? There is the side to the coin. All right. Am I thinking a way ahead that, you know, if I connect with this person, suddenly I have to think of the next 10 years? Or, you know, does my heart just say connect? Does my heart just say, well, just connect for the sake of an hour, for a day, for a weekend, right? It's something about your heart's telling you just connect. You don't have to think of 10 years ahead, like Aquarius normally think, you know, 50 years is somewhere read as a 50,000 year ahead, right? That's why they are the inventors. But it's something about here, do I connect for the sake of connecting? What will happen? It is also you maybe getting out of your head and maybe more into your action. More, you're not so much in your thoughts, because you've been so much in your thoughts about this in the past. It's actually just been counterproductive here as well. It is about more sort of this could be you sort of see, you're looking at your feelings and saying, what are they feelings, and do I have to feel a certain amount? You could be very analytical, right? So we have here the Knight of Swords, someone that rushes in. They see an opportunity to speak to you. Maybe this is through, again, Three of Pentacles. Maybe you are at work, or they are a social media platform. It could also be here, right? King of Swords, someone that wants to show you that they have this intellectual mind. Five of Cups, right? The Page of Wands. I do see that you could... you know what? I see here, well, we have the Queen and King of Swords. Two people is kind of saying they're looking at each other, wanting to communicate, not. There is like tiny movements. This is, I'm talking, you know, it's like social media, like maybe someone's liking your story, someone is there, someone is expressing the same as you, which is a mirroring going on. There is a mirroring where someone is like, no, they also see you maybe not being so much out there. You are very still. They try to sort of rush in constantly, but then they're picking up that, oh, you know, it's not the right time to try to put these cups up. So there is some kind of mirroring. They're picking up your energy, that your energy says, no, not now. So of course it's good to if someone picks up your energy when they see don't act in a certain way now, because definitely I see many of you could be something a bit about like, okay, now is not the time. There is some kind of recovery going on, or, you know, you could be with a 10 of Wands. There could also be, that's a theme for this week. It's like so much on your plate, whereas like you have to keep, you only have the capacity to think of that. You have the opportunity to shine, a lot of success. There's something they are reading your energy. There is about, okay, stalling. They want to come through, but there is just not, you don't have time for it. Like you are really burdened by a lot of, your reality says you can only stay where you are. There's not much time for feelings here as well. See, actually, I just noticed here, these cards are the same. The Page of Wands in this card and the Fool. So it could be a fire sign coming towards you, wanting to, you know, here show this, but they are not, they're just coming towards you with very, very little. But yeah, see, this is someone that just, I see someone that just sort of, they want to show you they are around you, that they are the first person that show up in your feed. They are the first person you think of when you wake up somehow, but that is like, yeah, but they're not expressing feelings. They would have to here come in with a lot of communication. Now, I do see also here, King of Cups. King of Cups is here. King of Cups is here. Again, with the Eight of Wands, that's someone that's speaking to the Queen of... this is someone letting down the guards for the Queen of Inspiration, the Queen of Wands, right? This is someone that's taking their time to balance themselves, right? They are manifesting, you're using their tools the right way. I do also see you could ignore, there's one person you ignore and you're letting someone else in. I keep seeing the Lovers when I'm splitting the deck, right? There is some kind of strategy going on as well. A strategy going on. I definitely pick up a few energies around you, Aquarius. You are very, very attractive. You have many suitors. For most of you, you're also ignoring suitors at this time, right? There could be also someone on their side. There is some kind of sort of battle here. They have to be strategic. They could be in a commitment. There is someone here could wear a mask. They come towards you. You kind of know it with the mask and the Seven of Swords. I see you are not, you see a lot. You're looking away. Aquarius. So we have here the King of Cups, the Lovers, and the Queen of Wands. A fire sign is here, and then the water sign. There could be two people. Can I please get some more messages, please, for Aquarius? Okay. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you have options here. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. You are leaving actually all your options out in the cold. There's something about you don't want to look at it. You don't want the options. You don't want the options that you have. There's something about you not really want to pay attention to that at all. So I'm also picking up, see here, the Three of Pentacles. Very much work focus, collaboration. King of Swords. You might also here only be... You are striving for, you are investing, you're striving, you are being very logical at this time. You are being very strategic at this time. You could be avoiding a person that is trying to trap you in. Their chaotic actions or hasty words can sort of have an ability to sort of distract you. The High Priestess, yeah. You are, is a lot of theme this week as well, like listening to your higher self. Nine of Cups, what do you wish for? Four of Cups, and actually the best you can do now is to ignore your options. Yeah, I definitely see it's not the right time for you to pay attention to someone really from the past. I'm seeing a message here. Someone from your past is definitely going to send you an invite, show you that they are making moves towards you. It is actually, the advice is to say let them do that, because they kind of owe you a lot of attention here, and there is no rush to move forward with this person here. You have something a lot more important at this time in front of you, Aquarius, that requires your attention. I see that love could actually be distracting for you right now. It's almost that it can wait. It can wait. You have something important to attend to right now, such as your own health, such as your own wealth, such as it's your time to shine when it comes to your career, and it's a crucial time. So anybody that is coming towards you, yeah, it's something about your work, because you can celebrate later. Yes, there is someone feeling that they want to come in, but let them do that. This is someone that will express love. They want this future with you. They want you and them to start over. See here, they want to come in to make something fair. This person is holding on to you. If this person's, let's say, this will be their... I'm seeing someone here that is their turn to show you that they do love you. So if the answer here is that, you know, do they love you? Yes, they do, but they have to show you, and you might have been the one showing them over and over that you love them, but now you are the one that's standing still. You have other things to focus on, and it says don't feel that you are you know, feel bad about sort of ignoring them, because you are manifesting a great future. This person here will follow if they are meant to be. This is something about you being brave. Someone could be chasing after you, but see here, you were frustrated in this relationship because they were only stalking, watching, not really doing anything, and there was more sabotage than building, right? So you could really simply ignore this person for now. There is also could be a choice in love. I do see you not paying attention to someone. That could drive someone crazy, but that could be someone that is just, they want a lot of attention. If they don't get it, they'll do anything to get it. Sorry, I'm drinking some coffee. They will do anything to get it here. There's something about this person quite superficial. There is something about them, as long as they get attention to their looks or something, but it's something that has been, you are sort of, you have a soft spot for this person. There's an attraction, but you want something more, or you're not really, see here, you're attracting love by just moving away. I'm seeing that you are very much keeping your distance, Aquarius, at this time. I see really that you know who you don't really need to give attention or feed into at the moment. You also know that anything coming towards you at this time, it's going to be you taking your sweet time, because it is all about, you know, open your heart when it's safe, right? Also, you want everything to go with the flow. Perhaps in the past, you rushed into, you got carried away in a bubble of feelings and sort of made conclusions before it was the right time. I see that you have matured from that, Aquarius, and you are now taking your time. It's not so easy to get you, and you don't want something to be easy and fast and reckless anymore. You know, real love is worth waiting for, but also someone that needs to fight for you, and not just to win it, it's sort of to be in it. And that's something, yeah, you are taking a break from a certain love situation, waiting for the wheel to turn, for things just to go with the flow. And when the wheel turns, you are going to leave someone behind, but you have something magnificent turning up in your past, a situation that you know will never really evolve, that, yeah, perhaps is a soulmate connection. You are now reaching your wish fulfillment with a World card. I definitely see that you are cutting out anything that isn't serving you. You are going through a big awakening, and you are prepared to really show the world what you're made of, Aquarius. You're really showing the world what you're made of. I do see you have choices in love, and I also see that you no longer want you want what you used to want. I see you could shock people as well, Aquarius. That's not uncommon, right? I just see that you are sort of, the boundaries you have become something that is more of a staple for you. It's not something that you have to hold yourself back. It's simply, you simply know what ingredients you need and want in your life to be where you should be, basically. I wish I could take back my words. We will be together again. So someone is sort of determined here for togetherness with you, but I do see you, Aquarius, choosing yourself. You have the star, right? Queen of Swords. You and I were too young. That's possible. We both know I'm not the one for you. I lost myself for a little while. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I couldn't let you get close to me. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So I want to be more than just friends. So some of you are dealing with someone that need to heal, that is sort of Perhaps this person was in and out of your life as a friend, not friend, showing feeling, not feelings, right? This is for you, those of you that have a lot of communication, and then they played games with that bit and realizing, you know what, they have feelings, but it's on them, right? It's on them, and some of their words and actions could have been quite destructive. They can't really take that back as well. You have seen this person's true colors. But now they could approach you during Mercury retrograde. I'm picking that up strongly, Aquarius. But you have something magnificent is happening around you. Your life is just changing. You are enjoying success. You are enjoying collaboration with the Three of Pentacles. You're feeling comfortable in your skin. See here, we had that in the beginning, fast changes. But yeah, Seven of Wands is something about you still have to fight for it. You also are going to decide to choose yourself, and you're ending a situation here. There will be a little bit of noise around you. I'm seeing that here. Someone will come to interrupt you. See here with the Five of Swords. Someone here will come to interrupt you, but you are going to stay clear of the noise. I'm also picking up that this person, there is a third-party ending going on over here, and you know that it's going on. Therefore, when a person's trying to catch your attention, you are simply going to ignore them. You're choosing yourself. They could, you could get up in your head because they're trying to contact you. Aquarius, there is this sort of, if you open up to this person or open your energy to this person, it's a very confusing energy because they're going through a lot of chaos. Year of the Dog could be significant. Year of the Tiger, both Year of Dog and Tiger, so it's Aquarius and Libra. Year of the Ox, Capricorn. Year of the Dragon and Year of the Rooster. So double confirmation of Year of the Ox. Possibly also Year of the Dragon here. Dragon is Taurus, and that's Virgo. So here I would say avoid at this time kind of going down to, opening can of worms, or not even that. Avoid, it's something, let's see, why avoid? Why avoid? What does Aquarius need to avoid? Right. All right. I definitely see Aquarius. It says here, the advice keeps coming through. Making sure you get downtime and be strategic is quite important. You can't, Rome wasn't built in one day. You have a lot of support around you at the moment, right? There could be a marriage proposal coming towards you. I see here as well. You're coming up as the Queen of Cups. Someone is coming towards you, but there might also be a marriage behind it. So you're looking away. You're staying put. Someone could feel that someone is very impatient. They want to rush in, but you're not allowing them to rush in as well. I strongly pick up, Aquarius, that it is your time to focus on your success. It also, because of the 10-10, it says you are doing the right thing with turning your blind eye to many situations at the moment. Actually make a conscious effort of doing so. I'm definitely picking up, and this could be someone that if they give you a call, suddenly you pick up, you just get dragged into some drama, or even if you interact with someone, it's something about a bit of drama that you don't need. It says really here to stay focused on your path. Avoid crazy people at this time, because there are energies around you that you could be very sort of calm, collected, nothing really faces you, and there is this sort of energy that is drawn to your world, but don't allow it to come in at this time. So do what you're doing here, the Four of Cups. Stay put, stay logical. stay focused on what you need to do, because the things are happening very fast. It's also here saying that, you know, just close chapters. Love is coming in at the right time. Love could come up at work as well. There is new beginnings. There is a learning experience. There is also you following a new destiny of success here. I definitely see times for so poor finance is over. There is a marriage ending behind the scenes, a third party ending behind the scenes. Someone is trying to become independent, but it's also saying here, don't wait for someone to be independent, or don't even let anybody think that you think that, let's say, oh, they're going to call you and say, I'm single, ready to mingle kind of thing. And there is something about you staying on your lane. You're staying on your lane. Ignore others' sort of dramas, even though you can have something to do with this person in the future. It just says this is the time for someone to really close their own chapters, but because you could be someone that people turn to for help, but you have enough to do here, burdens. That's what you is carrying right now, that has to do with collaboration in a work situation. It requires laser focus from you. It's like a project. It could go on for the next 3 months. You know, you might have to, here with the 8, maybe you're working 10, maybe you're working 10 hours a day, solid, right? Solid. And you could have people saying to you, oh no, don't do that, right? You must have fun. It says here, do not listen to anyone else than yourself at this time. Just do not. You have your own roadmap, follow it. You know that you have this inner strength to do it. You could also be very passionate about what you do. This is your time to shine, Aquarius. So definitely follow your path. Cut out anything that might seem to be. It's almost like you are where anybody in the whole world would like to be and compare to at the moment. You have a magnificent opportunity to really, really shine. So it is saying, do not listen to anybody's advice but your own. You'll see that you will be that the way you live at the moment, that others, or if they don't approve or want to intervene, right? You know, time to give rather than take. So it's like you are really giving into something, a project here. A fiery climax approaches. Hold your vision. Yeah, exactly. Your dreams need a practical plan. So this is all about you. Adjustment as well. I am definitely, your commitment is being tested. There's something that you need to be commitment to. Your hard work will pay off. So it is here, definitely. I'm picking up for some of you. You could have this tremendous success, and for some of you might say, oh no, I don't have any tremendous success. Like, yeah, dream of it, but it's something about here. Sometimes the 10 of Wands, it gets like, oh my god, it's a burden, let's release it. It's good to have this burden because you have to go uphill to experience the success. You know, it's also a sign here to say that, you know, I don't know what the saying is around it, but it's something like, after 5 years, right, you have a certain level of skill. I don't know. I'm trying to say something now that I can't remember, but it's something about 10 years worth of skills that, right, you are, because of your 10 years maybe worth of these skills, the knowledge that you have, maybe it's 10 months, 10 weeks. Yes, it's going to be hard work, but if it is what you're passionate about, right, that is, nobody gets to the top without working, and that's hard, but you have to also collaborate, it says, but you collaborate with the right resources. It's going to turn into this, it's going to sort of this, it's like you are where you before had your head against a brick wall, where it's like, oh my goodness, I need to give up, what am I doing? Or, you know, when you then you could have been up in your head, 9 of Swords, you're like, what am I doing? This is not working out. But here it is. It is, and I'm seeing someone that, and you have to trust that it could be a Leo, that if it's meant to be, it will be. But also you have to, trust that this person will be the person they should be to be in this connection with you if they're right for you. Otherwise, you know, it's all about being the right time and right place. But here, this your time to shine. Do not feel that because you are you could also be, because you're doing well, so suddenly people are trying to pull you in different ends, and because the emotional part in you says, well, you know, I need to help others, I can't just be selfish. This time you need to be selfish. This time is all about you and your success, because you cannot take more than those 10. You can't suddenly also take someone's headache, right, for you know, and put you up in your head. This really says to you, you are so close to what is one of the milestones in your life, and when you get up on that hill, the reward is tremendous, and that reward, it says stay put, because it's part of your, you know, it's your life's purpose, right? So to wrap up the reading, remember, many of the clouds casting shadows aren't real. Travel as much as you can. This will add dimension to your life. Yeah, new chapters, right? Requires a new version of you. Your life is a turning point right now. You are ready. The wheel will turn in your favor. Keep going. And you are currently under construction. Please be patient. You have special gifts. Never surrender to the normal. So uproot your life and leave all that is familiar to you. So it really very much here is Aquarius saying, you will get what you wish for, but is it truly what you want? So here it is as well. You will. The end of a tough cycle is finally approaching. I am definitely, yeah, it will all make sense. I'm definitely here seeing Aquarius. Many things that you maybe used to want, those things will show up to you in different ways, but it's definitely about really staying on course. It is knowing that you are protected, knowing that you have a different purpose, and do not compare yourself with anyone else, but listen to that inner voice and stay on course. With the Strength card, you can do it. See you soon.